Alrighty, and hello, welcome to another episode of Riverbend Springs. I know it has been a decent chunk of time since we've played this map, or any game, to be honest. But going right off from where we left off last episode, we're going to be harvesting these fields, and I think we're going to be getting sheep. I did look into this pasture right here. We cannot get dairy cows. So we will be getting a sheep pen, probably over here after we harvest this field. And it will be small. It's about 14,000, so actually it works out pretty well. And of course these fields are going to be converted back to hay, I guess. I don't know if we'll keep the combine. We probably should. But let's go ahead and sleep until the proper month, which is going to be next month right here for barley, and then the following month will be wheat, and then soybeans won't be towards the end of the year, but that's okay because we just need this field right here. And we do have a few grass bales just here in the shed left over, and we also have this field up here that we just purchased, field 34, which is grass, so we'll be able to rent some machinery hopefully and get up there to get some more grass. So let's go and head to bed real quick. Alrighty, it has been a month. Crazy how that works. And our barley is ready. I got the fields mixed up. I thought this one was barley. That one's actually the wheat. So we can't do that one yet. But the barley is good to go. So let's go ahead and grab the combine and get to work. Alright, so our yield is looking pretty good so far. I did fertilize this field twice, I believe. Most of the fields, if not all of them, have been fertilized twice. And it looks like it's paying off. So I will go ahead and throw this onto a time lapse for you guys. I hope you enjoy. And I will see you in a little bit. Alright, we're just putting a stop in everything here because it is raining and we cannot harvest in the rain. Also, I just realized I don't have the swath on. I don't know how I made that mistake, but you know, we're not going to worry about it. Straw isn't worth that much anyway. I'll probably leave it off for that field just because at this point I don't want to deal with it. Oh wow, I'm a really good driver, I know. Try to, hold it in. I try to humble myself. Anyway, so there's plenty of barley for us, whatever we end up doing with that. Actually, I probably should have dropped that into the mill. We don't even have barley in the mill. Hold on, wait a second. Give me that back. I just got to make sure that your grain is well exposed to rain. It's good for it. We honestly really do need a bigger flatbed trailer than the one that we have, but we also just bought the one that we have, so can we really complain? Just got to be grateful with what we have. We already have a lot of flour. Oh my word. 6,000 liters. We have like 8,000 liters. That's 8 pallets worth. I think that's 8 pallets worth. Yeah, 8 pallets worth. Alright, well, I guess the only thing we can do is wait out the rain, which is going to be another few hours. We can go ahead and sleep through it. Oh shoot, there's a twister on July 2nd. This might be it for us. We might die. Oh no. What happened here? I have a lot of questions. Well, we're not going to worry about that. We're going to move on with our harvest. Alright, and now we shall continue the time lapse. Very well. Alright, we're just finishing up here now. And I think the next crop that we're going to put in this field is going to be canola, if we can. So we won't worry about cultivating this field quite yet. We have a few months to prepare. I guess the other field can also just be barley again. I don't know. My immediate thought was that field over there would be wheat, but then I realized it's wheat now. And while, yeah, we could plant wheat in it again, it's not ideal. Barley is plantable right after canola, so I think that'll work out if we just focus on harvesting these two fields. And I think I'm going to scratch the idea of turning these fields into grass fields. I think what we should do is turn this big field into a grass field, because it's just a big field to deal with planting and all that. So I think if we just plant it once with grass and then leave it, I think that would be amazing. And then of course we also have the field up north that we just purchased. That one will also be grass. Or maybe we'll turn it into arable. We'll have to see. I haven't really done anything with that one yet. Alrighty, here's another trailer load, though, that we can go ahead and throw into the mill. Perfect. Alright, well, the next thing we're going to do, I guess, is go to sleep again until the 1st of July, and hopefully we'll be able to harvest this field just here. And there is also going to be a tornado right after that, so hopefully that doesn't wreck us. It would really suck if we lost our soybeans. We did rent an entire drill and everything for the soybeans, so yeah, let's hope we don't lose those. Alright, we'll sleep on it. Wake up at bright and early at 8 in the morning. Okay, it is now July 1st, and that field is ready to go. And of course, it's decided to hail. Oh dear, that's gonna damage our crop. Yeah, a little bit. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. All right, now we're ready to go. Now it's time. And we gotta give. Wow, goodness. We also have to make sure our animals are fed. I forgot they existed. Cows are good. Chickens, good enough. All right, on we go. Alright, I probably won't throw this onto a time lapse because y'all's just experienced that, and I'm not going to put you through suffering twice. So I will go ahead and skip over to the end of this, and I will see you in just a moment. Alrighty, we've just finished up with the harvest. It's looking good. Oh, I just realized I forgot to do the swath again. Well, like I said, I never said I was smart. I put one full load of grain into the mill. And then I have this bit here, 1700, that I'll go ahead and put in the silo. And that is all the grain that we did end up getting. Actually, let's, before, oh my gosh, smacking this silo to crap. Before we put this in the silo, let's actually go ahead and just dump it straight on the chickens. Now we can put the rest of it away. Alright, now something that I did realize when I was doing the field, which I didn't realize earlier when I was messing around with the animals stuff, is that I think there is actually a spot where these can fit over here. Yeah, we can put the sheep right here. I don't know why I didn't come up with this realization before. But yeah, we can actually put the sheep right here without messing with our stuff. I don't know how to customize where the fencing goes, and I don't know if that affects anything, but I'm thinking I want it right here. Oh, here we go. Yes. We can go ahead and put this out to here. Oh, never mind. I can't. Yes. Okay. I have no idea what I've just done. So basically, it's really expensive to have a custom place for the fencing. So let's grab this tractor with the weird front loader situation. I don't know how this happened. Oh, are these attached? What the freak? What on earth is happening here? What is this? Oh, is that just a... Oh, does it attach there? I don't think that's supposed to go there. I think we may have broke the game. It just looks cursed on so many levels. Alright, let's go grab some hay. So we will have to pay for shipping to actually get the sheep here, and I don't know how much the sheep are going to cost either. Okay, so we have a few different types of sheep here. Oh, these are goats. Oh, we can have goats, right. Goats produce goat milk, which can be sold directly or processed further. So we should actually grab a few goats. Let's grab 2. They'll grow up together and reproduce. And then we can probably grab 2 sheep as well. I like the multicolored ones. These ones are cute. Let's grab 2 of these. And yes, we are getting the babiest ones because I'm broke. Alright, so we got 2 of these little sheeps. Oh, they look so cute. And then we got 2 little goats. So I assume the goat milk will come out on a pallet, which is awesome. But yeah, they're gonna need water, and they already have the food. They didn't need all of it. I can only assume that this whole thing is a bug on the front of the tractor here. I don't know what to make of it. Alright, and we'll grab this for the cows. We'll first give the cows some water because they need some as well. Oh, and it looks like our cows have bred. I forgot about this. Look at that. We got 3 little calves. Oh, look at that. So we're going to have to get a trailer pretty soon here so we can start selling cows. Because, yeah, we're going to be getting more of these. I don't know what our prime number is going to be before we want to sell them. But, yeah, I assume we'll just want to have half the capacity. Yeah, let's look at the calves. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. That is amazing. And then we'll look at this guy. Oh, we got a brown one. Oh, this is amazing. I love that. I know it's been like almost a year since Farming Simulator 25 came out, but I've been so busy I've barely gotten to play it. I'm like still experiencing all this stuff for the first time. That is amazing though. Alright, let's get some water to our babies on the other side of the farm. Alright. Let's give y'all some water. I think this pen has a max of 10 animals. So we'll probably have like 10 sheep and 10 goats. 19. Yeah, we can fit 19 animals in this pasture. Let's go look at the other pasture. Pasture. Same word in my mind now. It's crazy how that happens. 25. I guess we'll just have half that or so. Maybe 10 or 12 adults that will all reproduce. Alright, well I guess all we can do now is see what this tornado does and cultivate these fields in preparation for the next harvest. Or preparation for the next harvest, the next planting, the next crops. Oh, here we go. It says it's twister time. So where is it? Where are we at? Oh, there it is. Field 7. Which way is it going though? That is a little close to home. It's going, it looks like it's going this way. So we should be okay. It's going to go through 7 and maybe a little bit of 6. I think we'll be okay. I guess this is where we just sit and watch it happen. Put on like a max speed. That's pretty satisfying to just see it move. Yeah, straight through the fields. Oh, and into the trees too. I just chopped those trees off. It's going a lot farther than I expected. Dang. Thing's traveling. Oh, he just stopped. So I suppose it didn't hurt field 6 here. I wonder why. It's cotton. It's planted. It's growing. I guess it's just not mature enough. Alright, let's get ready to cultivate. We'll start with that field over there first, because canola is the soonest one to be planting. So we'll do this one first, although we're probably just going to do both of them at once. Let's be honest. Alright, well I will get on with the rest of this. I will throw this onto a time lapse as we do both fields here. So I hope you enjoy, and I will see you once we are done. Alrighty, and we are just finishing up here. So these 2 fields are now cultivated. I accidentally booped into this field a few times. There's some on this corner and then the other corners as well. Oh, I'm sure it's fine. We only lost like, you know, 100, 200 bucks. I do not remember where this cultivator was. I think I just had it sitting over here. So, you know what? We're just gonna set it over here. Alrighty, well with all that being done, I think we're about ready to wrap up this episode. It has been a pretty surprising episode. We got surprised sheep, cows, that's not a sheep. And we got not so surprised little goats and lambs. This is amazing. So we'll see where these go. That'll be a cool little addition to the farm. Some new production chains, perhaps. So next episode, we're probably going to be getting these soybeans up out of this field and the big field over there. As well as maybe even getting that property that we bought north figured out. We really need to do something with this. Either mow it or turn it into arable. Who knows? Well, all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like the video if you like the video. Subscribe if you like me. And I will see you next time.